Hello, welcome to my channel where we talk about our journeys on stories. Stories are journeys that gives you like different kinds of experiences. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the manhwas that I have read in like June, which starting from like June onwards, I read like a lot, and I mean a lot. Okay, and I'm going to mention these ones, which is like I maybe could have like mixed up. Maybe like this was supposed to be like what I read in like August or July, but I thought it was June that I read it. So like for the couple months from like June to October, it will be like maybe a little bit messed up, but I don't care. Okay, at least I did my statistic. Anyways, so we're going to start with like the first one, which is werewolves going crazy over me. So like obviously it's about werewolves, right? Okay, so like this one was absolutely beautiful, like literally like the art damn. And I actually come across this on Webtoon, if I'm not wrong, but it was reboot. I'm not sure what happened, but anyways, talking about this manhwa, this is super beautiful, like the art, and it's about a dangerous love affair with a werewolf. So single mother Olivia finds Damien dying on the streets and takes him home. Before long, the two are sharing a passionate kiss. Damien soon realizes the side effects of the drug suppressing his werewolf instincts vanish when he is with her. Now he must find a way to keep her around no matter the cost. So like literally the summary is already hitting me in the spots. It's like my type. But people would mention that it's pretty and the guys are hot, but the romance is abusive. I'm not that fine to that, but I can kind of tell that it might be abusive, like how the male lead acts. The male lead is toxic and narcissistic, and half the things I think are meant to be sexy are just straight up blackmail. Like again, I don't know. It does feel like wild pastry, like it's not really that interesting, but if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. Okay, next one, we are going to go to the blood moon. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that means. The blood moon. Does it have anything to do with werewolves again? Okay, Linya is married off to an aristocrat in exchange for a sizable dowry. Like she was married off, and like, but the male lead isn't her husband, it's actually the husband's son. So like kind of, it's like she's his stepmother, and like I think like their family, like the son's family, like her husband's side of the family is like vampire. And like I remember like this was wow. Okay, but maybe I heard some people said like the storyline is not really good. I like the plot. I don't know, I'm not that far into it yet. I just kind of dab around the stories, but when I finish a story, I would want to make like a full review on here. Okay, like the third one is Your Majesty, please spare me this time. Following the Emperor's unjust massacre of her family and her own miserable death, Lalet Balua wakes up to find that she is in the body of her 12-year-old self. She immediately sets her sights on a single goal: suck up to Emperor Rupert Edgar Lespe Vellum and save her family. Lilith's plan is foolproof except for one tiny detail. In her present timeline, the future emperor is still masquerading as a princess named Rapture. With only a single suitcase and some change in her pocket, she sets out for the capital to become the prince's closest and most beloved attendant. Can Lilith prove her ability to keep a secret, and more importantly, will she be able to win the favor of the cruel and sadistic Rupert? Prince Snow White is taken by the queen. This one really caught my attention. This one is rated 18 plus, I think 19 plus. So literally it's like a retelling of Snow White, if you don't know what that is. And then, but in this, the male lead is like the Snow White, and like the female lead is like the queen, like a retelling. And yeah, it was a little bit traumatizing because of how like the female lead always has like her big boobs. Like I always thought that she was naked, but it's the way they draw her bust. A little bit. Okay, I don't want to say too much. 2.8. And then like the fifth one is Saving My Sweetheart. I think I remember this. Okay, so like this one is another one like back into time where the female lead tries to like save the one she loves and like their entire kingdom. And like the sixth manhwas is I fell into a reverse harem game. This one. So like there's multiple. This one is like isekai, another isekai manhwa, and like there's like multiple male leads. Like oh my gosh. And like anyway, so like she's the villainess, like she's the villainess, like she's the bad guy here, and like the good guy, like the main character is her manipulative maid. And like so like eventually I think that she's going to take all of the men that was initially for the main character and made it for her. I think that is, I don't remember much. Yes, 4.3. Like the seventh one is going to be Azure Night Waltz of Rapture. This one I remember. It's like I think it's also like vampire or something like that. So like the art was extremely beautiful, and there's something to do with like piano, magic, and like something to do with like vampire. Yeah, I like it. 4.4. And like the last one is Father, I Don't Want This Marriage, which is kind of a very generic title, but I remember that I like it because she's kind of like the villainess in the story. Another isekai manhwa, and so like she was supposed to like marry this guy and then die a tragic death because she's going to cast aside by her lover and her father, but she made the choice to like break off the engagement, like breaks up with her lover, and like try to just not meddle with whatever issue there is and just enjoy her life. And if I'm not wrong about this, she doesn't have this like nice relationship with her father, but eventually I think she's going to have like this very nice relationship with her father, which is like, if you like daughter father relationship, maybe this is for you. If I said something wrong, pardon me. Maybe you can tell people in the comments or what. Like I said, it's November and like this is what I read in June. I don't remember much. I read too much to remember every single one of them, and I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, I think I forgot to rate this one. So this one is like a 4. So like if you like this, thank you for watching. See you again soon. Enjoy your journey of stories and keep on exploring new adventures of stories to read. Like